Welcome back to WTOL 11 Your Day. And not to worry, I'm not alone, just solo here on the desk this morning as our Diane Phillips is out celebrating local yarn store day a little early in Monroe. Good morning, Diane.
Good morning, Amanda. Yes, I am already celebrating, and local yarn store day, like you said, is Saturday, and I'm already excited, and I'm really hoping that you get excited as well, because this morning I am at Knit, Picky, and Hooked on Telegraph in Monroe, and I'm actually with the store owner, Laura. So Laura is going to explain what local yarn store day is. Why do we celebrate this?
So there's the National Needle Arts Association. A few ladies from that organization got together and decided they needed to celebrate more local, and so this is their 5th year of doing it, and it's just a day to celebrate all local yarn stores.
And how long have they been doing this?
5 years, and it's my first official one as a yarn store owner.
Perfect. And you have a token to kind of remember this year.
So my mother made these stitch markers that are exclusive. The first 10 people to come into the door get their one and only one.
Okay, and you said that you started in beading first, and then you have these stitch markers.
Yeah, so these are beaded by my mom, and it's just a way to kind of bring all of the hobbies together.
Perfect, and they are adorable, and you said that this is going to be a tradition that continues on.
Yes, so next year we'll make 10 more. The stitch markers will change in color and have a number 2 for my 2nd year.
Perfect, and what are some of the other events that you're going to be doing to celebrate the day on Saturday?
So we're going to have a yarn tasting, and people that do the yarn tasting will get entered into a drawing to win a whole kit and booklet that has tons of patterns in it. So they get a little teaser of all the summer Barocco new yarns.
Ooh, a sneak preview.
Yes, a little teaser. And there's going to be tons of free patterns to choose from so that you can knit something like a shawl or a cowl with the little teaser kit.
And what about prizes? We all love prizes.
Yes, so at the top of every hour, somebody in the shop gets to pop a balloon, and it's going to be a surprise discount. Yeah, so it could be off needles, yarn, everything in the shop. It's just, I want people to come in and hang out. I don't want them just to come in and then leave. So it's our way of having fun and hanging out and knitting.
Perfect. And you also have not only the yarn that we saw for the tasting, but you're doing a trunk show as well.
Yes, so this Crafter That, which she is also local, is going to be setting up in our classroom area with all of her yarn. So she let me kind of pick what stuff I wanted her to bring, which is kind of nice. And so she's going to be set up all day from 10 to 3. Okay. And you can come in and shop to your heart's content.
Okay, and then you told me that there's a surprise that's coming on Saturday. You don't have it here yet. Right. So kind of tell us, you know, that big surprise that we have to come back for.
All right, so with every purchase, you get entered into a drawing, and there's going to be a grand prize, which is an exclusive mini skein set from this Crafter That is just this one time.
Can you tell us any colors?
Oh, spring.
Spring. Oh, so we're going to have to come back for that. And now a yarn tasting, maybe if we're not familiar, what does that allow us to kind of do since these are going to be new yarns? What are we going to be able to take away?
There's going to be tons of books, pattern support from Barocco. There are 5 different types of yarn, so anything from cotton to linen. Yes, you get all the information, and it's really just a way to play with the yarn. That way you don't have to make a big purchase, and if you're not sure you like the yarn or not, this is a way to get your hands in there and get to play with it without the big cost.
Okay, so now what time, remind me of your hours to make sure that the first 10 of our crafters get in.
So 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., but the first 10 people through the door get the stitch marker.
Perfect. Well, make sure you are one of the first 10 that are in at Knit, Picky, and Hooked on Saturday. Again, 10 a.m. And we have a whole list, though, of stores that are going to be celebrating Local Yarn Store Day. I have that posted on my Facebook page. Amanda, I know you have that on your page. It's also on WTOL.com. So make sure you do a yarn crawl across Southeast Michigan and Northwest Ohio.
I love this. We're talking about yarn tastings and yarn crawls. I mean, this is my speed. I'm still new to the game, of course, of knitting, and I'm learning a little bit each week, and I appreciate you hopping out there to the shop and to the store to teach me a little bit more. Once again, Diane, I have to show you my latest finished product, my third now dishcloth, but this one with a new pattern. I did it.
I am so happy to see that it was complete. I love the polka dots, and I see plenty of yarn, so I know you have some shopping this weekend to go on to your next project.
Yes, absolutely. Diane, we'll check back in with you in a few more minutes for that final check of the forecast. Have fun out there.